But if you're driving around today, you're going to need the heat on in the car because it's a cold morning out there.
You want to put on a jacket, that's for sure.
Dress in layers. We have freeze warnings in effect for all the areas shaded in light blue, including the metro area in the Rio Grande Valley and also for eastern New Mexico until 9 o'clock this morning. Now check out these numbers. Starting out in the upper teens in Alamosa and Grants, upper 20s in Santa Fe, it's 27 degrees there, 24 in Las Vegas. We're starting out in the middle 30s here in the metro at 35 degrees, and this cold air stretches all the way down to southern New Mexico in areas that are usually a lot warmer than much of the state. 36 degrees in Alamogordo, it's 34 in Carlsbad, and 31 degrees in Roswell right now. Winds right now are about 5 to 15 miles per hour, a stronger wind in Santa Fe at 14, 7-mile-per-hour wind in Albuquerque. So when you throw that wind on top of those already cold temperatures, this is what it actually feels like on your skin. It feels like 29 degrees in Albuquerque and it feels like 16 degrees in Santa Fe. Check out Grants, 9 degrees. So if you're heading out the door, bundle up, cover your skin as much as possible. Grab the mittens because it's a very cold morning out there, and temperatures will eventually rebound, but they're still going to be below average for this time of the year. We're only going to climb into the low 60s, and usually we're in the middle to upper 60s in the metro. 58 degrees for your high in Santa Fe, 61 degrees in Las Vegas, and the upper 60s in Carlsbad, 70 degrees for a high temperature, and Alamogordo and Las Cruces. So we're going to be below average for this afternoon. Temperatures should be for this time of the year in the upper 60s. Our average low is 45 degrees. So that puts it in a little bit of perspective for you this morning on just how cold it is and how below normal these temperatures actually are. Now, the reason it's so cold is because we have an area of high pressure just parked over the Four Corners. So that's ushering in our winds from the north and also those cold temperatures. But this area of high pressure will keep things dry. We're going to see a lot of sunshine out there, but don't let that sunshine fool you because it is going to be on the cool side with those northwesterly winds ushering in the below average temperatures not only for this afternoon, but also for the second half of the weekend on your Sunday. Then on Monday, we're going to watch another cold front move through. That will drop temperatures once again in northern and northeastern New Mexico. They'll be 10 to 15 degrees below average, but by the middle of the week, Tuesday and Wednesday, we'll start to usher in some westerly winds. That will boost our temperatures a little bit by the middle of the week, but the winds will stay on the breezy side. Here's the extended forecast for Durango, Pagosa Springs, Alamosa. Temperatures climbing back into the middle 50s today, 60 degrees and Cortez. Then lows dropping back into the low to mid 20s with mostly sunny skies, and the sunshine sticks around for Sunday and Monday. In Farmington, you'll make it to 60 degrees, 61 in Grants, also 61 in Gallup. We'll see sunshine for the week ahead with temperatures in the low to mid 60s and lows dipping back into the low to mid 30s. In the southwest and TRC, you'll make it to 71 degrees, 70 degrees in Deming, 68 degrees in Silver City. Temperatures holding in the middle to upper 60s in Silver City for the week ahead with more sunshine on the way for the next 7 days. In the southeast, winds out of the south at 10 to 15 miles per hour with temperatures on the cool side only climbing into the middle to upper 60s for many locations. Cooler around the mountains in Ruidoso, make it to 59 degrees and 52 in Cloudcroft. Roswell, you'll make it into the lower 80s on your Sunday, but don't get used to it. Temperatures falling back into the upper 60s for Monday and Tuesday. In the northeast, this will be one of our breezier locations. Winds out of the southwest at 10 to 20 miles per hour with mostly sunny skies. Temperatures in the 50s, upper 60s in Santa Rosa and Tucumcari. Then over the northern mountains, temperatures eventually climbing into the 50s and lower 60s. But check out those low temperatures once again dipping back into the 20s in many locations. And the East Mountains will climb into the middle to upper 50s to near 60 degrees with winds out of the west at 10 to 15 miles per hour and mostly sunny skies. And in the metro, temperatures below average climbing into the 60s, low to mid 60s. Will rebound a little bit for your Sunday back into the upper 60s, but then back into the lower 60s for Monday. We're going to stay dry, a lot of sunshine, but it will be breezy at times.
Breezy, but still a great day to get outside.
Yeah, get outside as long as you're staying warm.